Hi, my name is Stephen Saunders and I'm the CEO of Bubblr. At Bubblr, we're on a mission to fix a broken internet. It's evolved by accident and has warped through incremental improvements to a now rotten structure. Let's be honest, the economic model was originally created by the adult entertainment industry, and over time and slight variations, we've come to this current model. Our founder, Steve Morris, didn't purposely set out to fix the internet, yet when using first principle thinking and boiling down how we got to where we are, he was able to identify the fundamental pillars that populate or hold up the internet, where it went wrong with these pillars, and then create a new mobile first model that's equitable for all. He did this by constantly thinking about why we are where we are, rather than accepting what is widely believed to be true, which is that the internet can't change. If you're not familiar with first principle thinking, it's about reverse engineering problems to uncover new solutions. You break down challenges into basic elements or sections, and then you work to reassemble them from the ground up. So instead of using linear incremental thinking and improvements, you're able to bypass those frameworks and create net new possibilities. Our founder did this process to better understand that the internet pillars or scaffolding or framework have 5 main demographics. These demographics are the foundation that the internet is built upon. There's us as users, there's content publishers and creators, there's businesses using the webs as a means to acquire more business, there's the various platforms / search engines, and then there's the ad tech industry. Currently, unfortunately, the foundation is drastically uneven, with all of the power residing only with the platform / search engines and the advertisers. If you were building a real physical building, it wouldn't be structurally sound if the foundations were uneven in strength. In the end, it'd have no choice but to collapse. The same thing is true about our current online environment. Why do we, as individuals, have to accept that we don't own our own data? Why do publishers have to just scrape by with an economic model that rewards those who don't create the actual content while they only get a pittance of the revenue? Why do businesses have to toe the line to an unregulated economic model that is grossly unfair? Why do social platforms or search engine platforms have the right to dictate how the internet runs? Who gave them this immense power to control what we see, feel, and do? Where is the protection from an ad industry that buys our attention or actions through the manipulation of our data? Why? Well, because it evolved to this uneven structure by accident. The inequalities within the online space were purposely built and amplified by those it enriches the most, which is a small, select few. But like most inequalities, a tipping point will emerge, and I believe we are almost there. Once the many understand the power held by the many, looking out for each other instead of feeding the few, that's when revolutions or real change can occur. At Bubblr, we are at the forefront of that change, and if you haven't yet, please look into what we are building. The world desperately needs ethical companies building ethical technologies. Join us in creating that movement.